Hey Dad, it's me. Sorry I'm not in front of the camera. I thought I'd do this all in one take and just kind of show you around. So unfortunately you don't get to see me in a funny hat today, but nonetheless, we just got back in from lunch and it's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. So I just thought I'd show you around the house, show what kind of progress we're making. This is obviously a view of the backyard, which thankfully just got mowed on Friday. So it's very tranquil and very nice. And Duke just came up on my left. So let me lead you through. So let's take a quick pan to Ophelia and all her parts, which are still waiting. But I think we'll actually be able to get a chance to take a look at these this coming week, which we're looking forward to. We've agreed that the room over here to my right is going to be a nice workshop. So we're going to be able to put the Christmas tree in there, and we've actually got the trim and final trim folks and carpenters coming in, not this week, but the following week. So we're pretty excited. So we'll actually be able to get all of these doors installed and all of the trim wrapped up in the next 2 weeks. So we're pretty excited about that. So that said, let's follow Duke out. So nothing here to report other than we do have a new board that's just been put in, which is exciting. So if you can see towards the top there, it's actually got some space for additional work in case we continue to expand kind of this downstairs group of electrical here, which I think we will. I think on the other side of that cabinet there, we'd like to put in that room, again, we've agreed we're going to put a shop. That said, again, not much has changed. This is still our cabana full of transitional things. That said, as I mentioned, it's a beautiful day. I think we can all agree just how pretty the back is here. So just wanted to share that a little bit with y'all. Let's see what we've got. Hi, Duke. So they came in and replaced this entire floor. And it took them, unfortunately, a couple tries. We think they have it right. I think at this point we're just at the feeling that it is what it's going to be. On the bright side, if you could feel it underneath your feet, you'd agree that it's nice and cool and natural and comfortable. For being a Turkish limestone, it's honestly soft and comfy underneath the feet. Heather and I have ordered a triple tap kegerator to go with it, which we're gonna have for tea and carbonated water. So it's gonna go in this space here. And of course the trim folks are gonna come in and make this a zero seam door, so it'll all blend into the wall. Pretty excited about that. You probably just heard Duke go through this entryway here loudly. We'll have our island back. Our kitchen can finally finish being installed, including the backsplashes. And as we talk about backsplashes, here we go. This is the bar. So tomorrow we have the plumber coming, and the plumber will put the faucet that goes, the hot and cold tap that goes in there. They'll be putting that in tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., which is exciting. So lots of outlets. And let's be honest, this Cristallo top and backsplash are absolutely amazing. Just very, very pretty stone. Heather, obviously, just an immaculate job. Okay, let's go through the rest of the house. Let's go through our little portal here. And you can see some of the work that we've gotten done and completed. Let me turn the light on here and I'll show you the backsplash. The backsplash in the pantry. Again, absolutely amazing, absolutely gorgeous. So when the trim folks come in to finish out all the trim, they'll put in the shelves behind me on this beautiful wall of wallpaper that Heather's had installed. And I believe she wants to take it to this wall as well. So we'll have that done within the month, which is exciting. Now let's take a look at the powder. Not much has changed in here. We're waiting on Matt to finish out the mirrors, but the onyx looks amazing. And as I was showing you before, the wallpaper is just absolutely gorgeous. And again, Heather's gonna have the wallpaper gentleman come in and finish out this wall as well, which I think will tie it all together. I think we've decided, or she's decided rather, in her design that this wall here will have the cuckoo clock that she got from Germany, which will be absolutely amazing. Looking forward to that. Okay, so let's take a quick look at the progress that's been made in the dining room. I don't know if you'll recall, but this was full of art in crates. The gentleman came recently, I think on Thursday, and cleaned all this out, which meant we could unpack our dining room table chairs, which we ordered from a company in Manhattan. This is lovely. We've got our Cario art that's out that will actually go up in this room. So we've got some fixtures that are still waiting to be unpacked. More chairs. More art. More art. But the bright side here is that we've got this beautiful floor that's waiting for the delivery of our marble, custom marble dining room table for these chairs to go around. So pretty excited about that. And as you can see across the way, more art that's unpacked. And this is the study where we think we've got things sort of set up, maybe not in their final configuration. Thanks, Duke. But very pretty. One of the other things is, for whatever reason, still waiting to pull the trigger on the speakers for the Macintosh system. But, you know, one more thing on the list. But plenty of art that needs to be hung, and it's actually going to be hung tomorrow. So we're very much looking forward to having a gentleman from Lodestone come in and help us with hanging the art through the home, while we're still waiting for the living room, or rather family room. We've got everything sitting out here in the foyer, waiting to have the floor we just looked at finished up so we can put all that stuff into it. Into the formal, we actually got the TV put up, which is exciting. So we don't know actually how much TV we'll be watching in here, but nonetheless, we had a TV, we plumbed it for the TV, and so that's what we've got. We've got the TV put in place, as well as a variety of our art waiting for its final installation in the room. And we're still waiting for, and we'll still be waiting for the final electrical to go in, which includes wall washes. So whatever we decide to hang here, we'll have a wall wash light there, as well as we have the fox, the Barbie, and the bunny on the mantle. Sorry, a bunny and a fox and a Barbie and a bunny on the mantle. We plan to put the Mel Bachner up there. It will as well have a wall wash light on it, which is exciting. But we've got the Amanda Bennett's and the Constance Old, which we're looking forward to hanging as well. And then the walls, again, we'll have the wall wash for that. So we've got Heather's art. We've got more Amanda Bennett. Let's go take a look upstairs as the dog continues to find food. Let's take a look upstairs. As I mentioned, it's a gorgeous day. So the patio, lovely as always. And we just ordered another chair to go in this spot, as well as some other furniture to go in the house. So we'll actually have a foursome up here, which will be nice, so that everybody can kind of come up and sit in the mornings and have their coffee. But let's take a look at what we've done in the girls' bedroom first. Again, as you can see, we've got our art unpacked. This is our Mel, which we're super excited about, as well as some of the art that Heather bought me while we were transitioning to Florida, which is, if we're honest, really exciting. Some beautiful, beautiful pieces. But let's take a look at the girls' room. We call it the girls' room because it's the girls' room. So we now have actual beds, headboards. These have been finished out. We're gonna probably move some of the nightstands up here. And very soon, we're actually having dinner with the folks this week that are gonna be installing the Aquapella system that goes in this space here in this closet. So you'll notice our lovely blackout blinds from Amazon, which are useful and practical, but not particularly attractive. We've actually ordered blinds for this room and for the boys' room to see what we like. But that said, we did get the headboards in this past weekend, which is exciting. So it really, I think, really brings this room together. And we look forward to having guests. I think we've seen, at least temporarily, a lot of these things. Our computer space here, where we put in the outlet. We've shown you that before. So of course the boys temporarily have their kennels in the boys' room. And that's coming together. The studio up here for Heather is very transitional. We're actually, this you may recall is from my apartment when I first came to Florida. That said, it's probably not long for our house. As great as it is for a $300 sofa system, we may have to recycle it for somebody else as well. And I think the last thing I really want to show you, other than of course our coffee bar here, is I want to show you, yes, not just Heather's, but obviously the bathroom. Now I think before we've shown you that we've had this, the door put in, which is lovely. And I'm not gonna lie, this avocados is just absolutely amazing. Let me show you two things real quickly. First of all, we are gonna redo the deck. So I don't know if you remember, but it was, I'm not even sure what kind of wood it was, but very thin, very warped, very element affected wood that was on top of these flat laid 2x4s. So we had the folks from our roofing company come out and take a look, and they said, the roof looks great. And these stringers that you see here aren't actually nailed down to the, or through the top of the roof, which is good. So we're looking at some different approaches where we can re-roof this with aluminum and composite roofing. So it'll be soft and cool on the feet, and it'll allow the roof to continue to drain properly and in a good way, better than it is right now. And these these basic 2x4s can come out, and so they won't actually rot on top of the roof here. So that's something we'll get done hopefully very soon. And actually Heather and I stripped all of this ourselves. We did all the demo ourselves, and we're excited to be able to come in and replace it probably ourselves as well, without having somebody else come in and do this. So a small project for us, but a good project, and it should be a nice result. But the big news here is our new master vanity mirror that just went in. So pretty excited about this. As you can see, still have the temporary lighting up. That said, this big gorgeous mirror just got put in yesterday, and it's going to be absolutely incredible when you consider that across the hall here, across the way, is going to be another massive floor to ceiling mirror framed similarly, and it's going to bring all of this light from this door and this window, and all of these nice reflections are all going to come in and absolutely be stunning. It's going to absolutely enhance this room. Already this mirror makes the room look 5 times bigger, 5 times taller. It's absolutely lovely and just a great addition. So that's pretty much it. That's the tour. I'll save the rest of the master bedroom and everything else until we get things closer to completion. But